What up, y'all? Welcome back to Juggalo Talk. I am your host, DCFAYGOGUY, joined with my co-host, Megs. This is Juggalo Talk, YouTube's only Juggalo talk show. That isn't even a talk show, but we're all Juggalos, so let's talk. So, we have a lot to talk about. And really, it's kind of really only one major topic that we're probably going to talk about the most.
The Gathering.
So, the Gathering and the news that came from the Gathering.
The seminar.
The seminar, yeah. So before we jump into that, I think it would be best for us to do something first, and that is announce the winner of the tampon juice giveaway. But before we even do that, we have to give our shout outs to the motherfucking members. It is thanks to their continued support that giveaways are happening on the channel, continuing to happen on the channel. So shout out.
All the membership money goes to giveaways.
Yes.
No.
So shout out to the motherfucking members for their continued support. That being said, we will go ahead and close out of this tab right here. We got random.org already pulled up. We have all the entries right here. Now, for anybody who's kind of new, doesn't know the story yet, this whole thing right here is all the entries. And you're going to see multiple entries because they are members. One of the perks of being a member is you get double entries if you enter into an official channel giveaway. So if you see a couple names there twice, that is why. So let's go ahead. Let's get all this copied here. Put everybody into a list randomizer. Boom, like so. Everybody's assigned a number. Come back over here to this one right here. That was what, 1 out of 22? 1 out of 22. So the winner of the tampon juice ABK giveaway, ABK tampon juice giveaway, is number 2. Ooh,
that's...
Which is Zach Hutchinson. Hutchison. I don't know if I typed that wrong or not, but Zach Hutchison is the winner of the ABK tampon juice giveaway, so I will reach out to Zach. Congratulations to Zach. We got to announce the next giveaway, and I totally foobarred and did not bring what I originally wanted to do my giveaway for. Yep, so I have to improvise a little bit. Do you want to grab something from over there? Congratulations to Zach. Yes, absolutely. We're gonna.
What am I grabbing?
Let me get the camera back up on here real quick. Close out of all this. Get that back on like so.
Is it this is what I'm grabbing? Something?
Yeah, ring. Go through there and just show me a couple.
We got this one.
Okay. No.
Got these two.
No. Keep going. Yeah, why not? Let's do that one. Go back one.
This one?
Yep. That one right there. We are going to do our first t-shirt giveaway. And this bad boy right here, this is a 4 extra large. If you don't know the story behind this t-shirt right here, back in 2018, before Whoopstock, a ninja reached out to me about a t-shirt design he had, wondering if I would do a giveaway here on the channel. He donated one of these shirts, and I actually thought the design was so cool, I went and bought one myself. Hold that up a little closer for you. It says right up there at the top, "You'll whoop too" instead of "You'll float too." According to the ninja that made this, he said that he showed it to Ruby Bruce on Twitter, who showed it to Violent J, who wanted this design, but the original designer of this wasn't willing to part with the design. So that's the story that I was told anyway. But this was tie-dyed by Megs. It was originally in white. I unfortunately didn't care for the color pattern.
Which like broke my heart because your girl worked hard on it.
I know.
Okay, your girl worked really hard on that shirt.
I felt bad. I felt bad about
you
that.
You should feel bad.
But
your girl tie-dyed a shirt for you, and then you don't even wear it.
Well, it's because I didn't care for the colors. Like, there's yellow in here that I didn't understand, and there's orange.
You didn't understand the yellow.
I don't understand the yellow. There's yellow in here.
He's got yellow around him. That's why I did yellow.
Oh, you should have just stuck with black and red. That would have won.
But he's got orange hair, so that's why there's orange. And there's yellow all the way around him, so I did yellow, and then I did black and red.
It's too rainbowy for like a color. Like,
it's tie-dye.
For a killer clown, it's too rainbowy, but it's also clowny.
Have you not seen what a clown looks like?
Yeah, but this is Pennywise.
Okay, well, whatever. You don't like it.
But anyway, this will be the next t-shirt giveaway. Again, it is 4X. So keep that in mind if you are...
And it's only been washed in cold. So if 4X is a little bit too big, you could get it to a 3X by washing it in hot and then shrinking it a little bit.
Yeah, it does. Like it does. It's comfy. I just, I don't know.
Hey.
it used to be a white shirt, and it was getting, stained
white
in
shirts
areas.
get stained.
Yeah.
So I re-bleached it and then dyed it, and then it's already been washed, so it's clean.
Yeah,
Good to go.
it's clean. Even though I took this to Gathering. I took this to Whoopstock with me, and I believe it went to the Super Gathering as well.
So it's been to 2 gatherings.
It's true.
It's been worn by yours truly.
By yours truly.
It's traveled through multiple states. It's been tie-dyed. Can you bring the chat up over here so I can...
Yes, ma'am. But anyway, if you want to set that back off to the side.
All day.
But yeah, that will be the next giveaway and how you enter into this giveaway. And I'm going to make a separate video. I didn't hit record or anything. I'm tired. I've been working today. Somebody put me to work, so I am totally unprepared for tonight. So I will shoot a separate video to go put your entries into. But the way I want you guys to enter for that one is just simply comment Yule Whoop 2. Exactly what the shirt says.
Well, we could have them comment their favorite movie.
If they want to. If you guys want to put that in there, you put that in there too.
So, since we're on the topic of giveaways, shall we talk about my giveaway?
Yep, I will give the floor to Megs while I pull the chat up for her.
My giveaway video is officially out on my channel, if you don't know. And, I should tell you what I'm giving away first. I'm giving away 2 shirts, an ICP Hatchet Man bag, Hatchet Man shot glass, 3 Juggalo related patches, a Hatchet Man bracelet. Yeah.
All kinds of stuff.
So, the giveaway is to help me pick a new name for my channel. The final name. No more names after this. So here are some of the suggestions we have already who are in the running, and then these are honorable mentions that unfortunately you got cut, homie. I'm sorry. You got cut. But there's a couple people on here. If you want to read them.
You just hit the shit out of that mic.
I'm sorry. Do you see how big this is? Yeah, I'm not a pizza man. I don't know how to operate this.
You should probably have it back here in the background.
I need you to read these 4. You 4 have made it into the final.
Oh, Raziel.
The final, what do you call that?
Drawing?
Yeah, the final drawing or whatever. And we need to know what package you want to win. And if you go watch the video, that will make more sense. So.
Yeah, if you go over to the channel in the community tab, I did share her video. If you're not subscribed to her, which you should go be subscribed to her if you're helping her pick a name.
But these 4, I still need to know what package they want.
Yeah, so Raziel, Fear the Beard, Tamaskers Music, and Il Al. You guys need to go watch the video so you guys can go comment. Hit the mic again. Headphone users. DC Fago. Yeah, dude. People want a DC Fago girl, and I don't know. It just doesn't have a good ring to it.
The reason I don't want to do that is I'm very much independent. And a lot of people don't know. I've actually been doing YouTube videos longer than DC. And I'm not trying to discredit you. I'm just saying that I was the one that got him into it.
She's the one that talked me into it.
So for me to kind of take off a spin off of his name kind of feels like I'm ripping him off of his originality. And as cool as it would be DC Fago girl and guy, that would be cute. But I just don't want people to feel like I'm trying to get fame off of you or like right off of your face. You know what I mean?
But what sounds better? DCFAYGOGUY and girl, or Megs and DC? That to me has a better ring to it.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
as long as your name stays with Megs in it, like I 100% think Megs Diamond is a great name. So
would you like to hear the runners up so far?
Yeah, real quick, I want to give the shout out to Juggalo's BD John with that $2 super chat. Says whoop dub, homie Skrilla for the foobar that all. Whoop dub, homie, Skrilla for the show. Thank you for the $2 super chat. He is actually a member, so he's hella supporting the channel. I greatly appreciate it.
So all the membership money and super chats go into giveaways. So
yes,
you definitely thank the members because they're what's helping support. You know, you got to think about shipping and handling and all the fees that it goes into giving giveaways. And this giveaway that I'm doing on my channel is the biggest giveaway we've ever done. You realize how much money is worth in what we're giving away?
That's true. I think the biggest I've done on this channel here was the Into the Echo side, which was $40. I don't
but we
even
got
remember
2
what shipping
shirts,
was.
a big bag, shot glass, bracelet, 3 patches. I'm giving away tie-dye mask and some other like freebies that I did not disclose on the video. It'll be kind of like a surprise for who wins.
Meg's vlogs, I like that one. Nobody man. Did you see what
he actually made like one of the, I say final cut, but it's basically like a list of names that we really like, and then what we're gonna do is go through and then like narrow it down. And Nobody Man actually made it with vlogs with Meg, with it's spelled with 2 Z's.
Yeah. So I think maybe what he's trying to say is drop the with out and maybe make it Meg's vlogs.
So we have vlogs with Meg's Carnage, Meg's Too Dope, Meg Linko, Meg's Diamond, Mega Lotus, Meg's Too Fresh.
Damn, he made a lot of fucking suggestions.
And Life of Meg's.
I like Life of Meg's.
And then the ones that didn't make the cut, but like notable mentions. Somebody suggested Meg's Gina. And like, I don't know why we're laughing so hard at that. But...
What the fuck? I like Life with Megs versus Life of Megs.
Yeah.
Because that's one I suggested to you before as well. Did you see what Cali Green Too Fresh said?
No.
That it's actually a really good job on the tie-dye.
Aw, thank you, man.
And that he would rock it, but he wears a medium.
I can make you a medium. Any colors you want.
That's true. If you got any white shirts, man, you have the Addy. So...
I love doing tie-dye. I do like blankets, beddings, curtains, you name it.
Meg's Too Fresh. Did somebody say Meg's Too Fresh?
Yeah.
Really? I know Meg's Too Dope's on there. Oh, yeah. It was Il Al. Yeah, Il Al said Meg's Too Fresh.
Yeah, so go comment on the video to make it official.
That's when you have a suggestion, and then you need to go through the ones you like,
and then
thumbs them up.
And then wait about a week or so, go back and thumbs down and thumbs up the ones that you do and don't like. Because that will be a consideration that will be taken in when we try to narrow down what we want. 2, 3 winners. There are going to be multiple winners. We want to know what you guys like and don't like, because I don't want to pick just something I like. I want to pick something that we both like, like you and me like.
Yep.
Yeah. And then I'll be changing my Instagram, my YouTube, my email, all of that. So it'll be all the same like before. Yeah.
So, that all out of the way. Do we want to get on to the main topic?
Yeah, the main topic.
Which, I mean, there's a lot. I posted on Twitter and Instagram and here on YouTube that seeing everyone's reaction to the news was a lot to, there was a lot to feel and there was a lot to say. And it still hit me like a ton of bricks, The initial announcement that I had saw, because I read it before I actually watched the seminar, when someone said it was a farewell tour, I was like, oh shit. And I remember I looked right at her and she I just had this look of defeat, and I was like, we always wondered when this day would come, because for someone to say ICP's farewell tour, that's a tongue twister. that sounds like retirement, you know?
I think that the advertisements on Facebook and everything were very misleading.
Yeah, some of the...
So if you have read about the seminar, I highly suggest, if you haven't seen the seminar video, you need to go watch that.
Yeah.
Because it is incredibly misleading. And, yeah. Because our reactions, too, were like, oh my gosh, you know, what? Like, sadness. And then we went to go watch the seminar, and in my opinion, it's not that big of a deal. It really isn't. Yeah. He mentioned that they're still going to do Juggalo Day.
They're going to do Juggalo Weekend.
He still wants to do Juggalo Weekend. He still wants to do Hello Wicked. He still wants to do The Gathering.
Big Ballers.
Big Ballers.
They're just not going to tour anymore, which for a lot of people like Callie Green and Nobody Man who lives out west, you know, they don't...
But that's not true either, because he said that once a month they want to go somewhere. Instead of doing a tour where they're playing 3-4 shows a week, they just go and do like one show one month.
Yeah.
So they could go, and he did say in the seminar that he wanted to try to make it around to all those different states and everywhere.
He meant for the tour, though. He said on the tour they want it to be a world tour, but instead of being like 5 nights a week, it'll be like 3 shows a week. It'll be the last tour, but it's going to be like a slowed down tour than what they're used to doing.
I almost feel like that's too risky in itself if he's having this severe of issues, that maybe a farewell tour isn't such a good idea. But it's not my decision to make. That's his decision. But
yeah,
I just, as coming from a point of like caring about him, I think that I just hope he take it easy and don't overdo himself on this tour.
Yeah, I think the biggest like blow for me was, we've talked about this before. Me and my brother have talked about this before. Like, what life will be like after ICP dies.
And they did say that they're still going to make music still.
Yeah, and they said that this would basically allow them to focus more on music. Mm-hmm. But for me, the blow really was that realization of, you know, they will be gone someday. And that was kind of a slap of, and it could be sooner than later. Now, I'm not saying that his condition is life-threatening, but it is life-threatening. I actually went and looked up what an AFib is. You have a higher risk of stroke with that. And
that's why it's so important that he sleeps.
Yeah.
And doesn't stay up for 3 days straight, because your heart needs a break.
Yeah.
It needs to repair tissue, and it can't do that if you're not sleeping. Your body can't heal itself if you're not sleeping and relaxing. Yeah,
like Callie Green Too Fresh just said, I'm actually excited for the farewell tour and change of game plans. I am too, because I reached out to like Echo Side Fiend. I was talking to Coma Black about it. Like, this makes Hollow Wicked. This makes the gatherings, the Juggalo Weekends, the Big Ballers. Those shows are now so much more special, or will be more special after that farewell tour. Those shows will be more impactful. Like, for Callie Green, who lives out west, for Nobody Man, who lives out west, that long journey to go to a gathering is so much more like epic now, because they won't be on tour again.
Yeah.
You know, they joked about like the whole Kiss thing, going on a farewell tour, and then 5 years later they went on another farewell tour.
I agree. I don't think they should be going on tour at all. If it's that serious, I think he should be taking a step back.
Yeah.
And maybe just do single shows and, you know, special occasion shows. I like the idea that he suggested about like going to each state once a month and doing a show out there, so that everyone can still have access, but it's not so hard on him.
Yeah. Well, for anybody who hasn't seen the seminar yet, what it is they said they're going to continue doing the Patreons, with the intention being that every other month, at the end of the Patreon, they have the actual show that they kind of theme the Patreon around. And that's where she's talking about where they want to try to move it around.
This isn't updating.
It's not updating? Oh, it's on top chat. Maybe if I do that right there, that help.
Oh, that's better.
There we go. Yuwu the Fluffalo? Is that how you say your name? Yuwu? Awu? Sup, y'all? Just got the news. Wanted to personally thank all of you and Jay for being the greatest thing in my life since 2004. Much motherfucking Wicked Clown love. Jay needs to focus on his health. He gave us the fucking world. Nothing more to ask for. Exactly.
And that's what I kind of worry about with the farewell tour. Of course, I'm excited for, and of course, I'm going to try to go. But it kind of worries me because even doing 3 shows a night or a week, that's still a lot.
Yeah.
And with someone who has sleeping issues already, which he has issues like falling asleep and staying asleep. When you sleep in strange places like a tour bus or hotels, it just makes it even harder. And you're up late doing shows, and you gotta get up early the next day to travel. And yeah, okay, you can sleep a little bit in the car, but not really because it's daylight, and it's not easy. Life doing tours is hard.
Yeah.
Physically and emotionally.
And I can only say that because when we lived in Utah, and we would drive back to Indiana to visit family, that was a long fucking drive. I couldn't imagine being on the fucking road like that for months.
And being physically tired and emotionally tired and sleep deprived.
Granted, being in a tour bus versus being in the backseat of a Grand Am, I'm sure is a little bit more nicer. But David Lamon, what's up, everyone? Keep up the amazing work. Thank you. Yeah, he does need to do what the doc says, and that's... Yeah. I'm glad he's taking this serious.
It doesn't really seem like he is, because he said the doctor didn't want him to do shows at all, and he's going on another tour.
Yeah. But, I mean, you know, that's him. He dedicates his life to...
Yeah, I think he feels like he owes us one more tour. But my concern is that because it is their last tour, per se, that knowing ICP... Jay and Shaggy, they'll go all out.
Yeah.
That kind of worries me.
Yeah, because I don't want this last tour to be literally the last show they do, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because, I mean, for anybody who doesn't remember, back in December when I did that live stream with Roan Bone from Beneath the Dirt and Joker's Gallery, I asked the question, should ICP retire? And the message that I wanted to talk about didn't really get kind of conveyed in that live stream. It kind of turned into something else, but... One of my biggest things in that was, like, I want ICP to get to a point where they can retire and not be in the middle of doing a set of Joker cards. And at that time, what made me thinking about that was there was a lot of stuff going on that seemed like they were having issues, you know, kind of following through with albums and shows and things like that. So that kind of brought it to my mind of a concern. Is there something going on we don't know about? You know, this is kind of it, you know. This is kind of what I was worried about.
Well, then a lot of people
something going on.
Were upset about not being able to see Inner City Posse after, you know, and I get it. You paid for a ticket, and I know that probably wasn't very many people's only reason for going, but a lot of people were really looking forward to it.
Hey, they should have been to Super Gathering and went to the ICP seminar there.
No, a lot of people were upset, but I hope that people understand that, you know, shit happens, and it seemed like he felt bad.
Yeah, when he said he stayed up for 3 days, I was like, motherfucker, crashed. Like, I know I would have. I never would have made it to day 2.
Yeah. He's got to take better care of himself, for sure. So hopefully they will kind of slow down a little bit. And
you know, and that's the other thing, too, is, like, I've been hearing these talks for years about how Jay's this big pillhead. And my biggest thing is how long had he wrestled for? You know, you hear stories of retired wrestlers who have beaten and abused their bodies so bad that they're in physical pain. I wouldn't be surprised if he is doing drugs like that.
Well, I think too, we all have known, like, Jay's history of gaining a lot of weight and then losing it really fast, and then gaining a lot and then losing it really fast. And more than just a couple times. That's really hard on your body, too. It's... Those people like the show, that 600-pound life, when they lose 200-300 pounds fast like that, your hair can fall out. That's something that people don't know. When you get the weight loss surgery, your teeth can fall out. They can rot out of your face, because to lose that much weight that fast, you're in such a calorie deficiency that it's really hard on your body. And I don't think people understand how hard that really is on your body to lose weight that fast and gain it fast too. And I think that's something he's always struggled with. And that's hard on your body too. And years of wrestling and touring and, you know, drugs and alcohol and not sleeping, all that contributes to it. But we all have our unhealthy habits, so.
Yeah, what do they call that? I don't know the saying.
Unhealthy habits.
I'm not even going to try to come up with the saying. Fluffalo says, watched video of the seminar and he seemed like he wasn't doing the best about news. I hope Shaggy's doing okay. He was crushed about this shit for sure. Yeah, he did seem awful quiet. And I know he had said at the beginning that his voice was blown out, so he wasn't planning on doing a lot of talking. I think, truth be told, Shaggy was choked up about the shit, and that's probably why he didn't want to talk. You know what I mean?
That's his buddy, right?
Yeah, they're like brothers.
So it's probably, you know, he's dealing with that and the fact that they are getting old. They're almost 50 and...
Well, and, you know, finding this out kind of helps bring a lot of things to light. It kind of helps explain a lot. Because the friendship between Keegan and Shaggy, the way it's blossomed, you know, well, maybe Shaggy's been...
The way that it's been shown more.
Yeah. Well, what I mean, though, is if he hasn't been able to spend as much time with Jay because he's been having health issues, he's able to spend more time with Keegan. He's kind of fulfilling a void through Keegan.
I don't know if I agree with that.
You don't agree with that?
I think that we're only seeing a glimpse of their life, just like as a YouTuber. You know, if people see one live stream, they don't know what the rest of the 6 days are like for us. And, you know, this could be the least amount of time that Shaggy has been spending with Keaton. It's just that now we're getting that shown. Now we're being shown that part of his life. But Keegan's always been around for years. He's been at the gatherings and he's helped with the gatherings and stuff. So we know that they've been friends for a while. We're just now being shown that their friendship, and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
But I don't think... I'm not trying to put you on the spot. I'm just saying I don't think it's really fair to say that he's filling that void with him.
No, I'm not, and I'm not trying to say that like he's replacing Jay with Keegan. I just think as they've kind of... Well, with what everything's going on, if Jay's focusing on his health right now and Shaggy's able to go hang out with Keegan, you know, it's not so much that he's replacing him. It's just that bond that he had with Jay.
But it makes you wonder why...
He's having a similar one now with Keegan.
But haven't you wondered why Jay hasn't been in the vlogs, their series? Haven't you wondered why Jay hasn't been in their series?
Sometimes, yeah. They were in the very beginning that Shaggy and the Creep started. There was an episode, I think it might have been their 4th or 5th vlog, where it had Jay in it. And Jay was basically, he like called somebody up and said, wait till they see our show. But nothing ever became of it. This was over a year ago.
So see, how do you know that? We don't know. You know, maybe Shaggy and Jay aren't getting along. And they just put up with each other for our sake. Because we're fans and they don't want to disappoint us. You just don't know is what my point is they're living their own lives and we only get a glimpse of it.
Yeah. So the question there, the Amy Ev guy, so do you want ICP to stop with Joker cards after 6th of second deck? I'm hoping we get it the next couple of years if they don't tour and focus only on the music. So from the sounds of it, that their plan is to focus more on music, which, you know, I've been saying for years that I wanted them to focus more on them. When they signed Light, when they signed Ouija, you know, I was kind of like, let's focus more on you guys. I wanted to hear more ICP than Ouija, Light. You know, I didn't want them to keep bringing in new artists. So in 2018, when they announced that, I was like, yes, let's do it. You know what I mean? So to answer the question, yes and no. Because if you haven't watched the live stream, should ICP retire? I basically was saying that one of the things I would hate to see happen is then be part of the way through the 3rd set and then something happened where we never get the rest of it. And I know that sounds selfish, but you know, one of the things that I've always like disliked is when movies come out and you know that the plot is pointing towards another movie but it never happens, there's always this sense of incompletion. And I feel like it would really, I would not like it if we had that in the Joker cards. You know what I mean? So I think having 2 sets of 6 would be perfect. I know they plan and want to do a 3rd set with only 5, but you know, with them getting older and now health issues, I kind of want them to just stop after 6 and maybe instead of doing Joker cards, do more sideshow EPs.
Do you think they would even have enough time to do that many albums?
Then that's another word.
I mean, they would have to push one out every 2 years.
Yeah.
They'd be in their 70s by the time they got done.
Yeah. If they did it as they're doing it now, in the 2nd set of Joker cards, it's taking at least 3 years for a Joker card to come out.
And I would just like to point out that we've been in quarantine for the past couple of years, and we still haven't got Yum Yum.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, with them touring less, one would expect that they would be able to get out more. But we've been in quarantine. Places are shut down. Not a lot's going on. They just now to the gathering. They haven't been touring.
Well, and here's my thing though too.
And we still don't have it.
As a content creator, there's a lot of days I don't feel like going and recording. I don't feel like going in and editing.
Yeah,
And if his health is going down, I'm sure he's like, I gotta go get in the studio, record some songs. But if you're just not feeling it, you know what I mean, and you do force yourself, it shows in the music.
Well, what I'm saying is, that being said, I don't see how they're gonna have enough time to get 3 done.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying it's not possible.
I do feel
but
like
you know how how Jay's kind of a perfectionist too, and you know he's not gonna put something out unless he really likes it.
Right.
So there's that too.
Right. So I guess I would like to see them stop Joker cards after this next 6, and instead of Joker cards, do something carnival themed. So they're kind of like still Dark Carnival exhibits without being Joker cards. You know, sprinkle EPs on us every year. If they're still giving us some kind of music, I'll be happy and content. But, you know, I would hate to see them have the 2nd Joker card of the 3rd deck and then something terrible happen to one of them and then we never get the rest of it. That would just like really suck, you know? Yeah. Just losing them would really suck in general. But...
I like, and like Callie Green says, you have to take into consideration his health issues, but he has a studio in his home.
Right. Well, I think he's trying to say kind of what I was saying, and I think you were saying a little bit too, is if his health's been declining, to go out and go into the studio and record, your heart, you may not be in it. Like, he's been saying he's been tired, and I get that.
Well, and if you don't feel good, you're not going to be able to, like, go in and rap and stuff. But that doesn't mean he can't sit and write.
Yeah, well, if your mind's not there, though.
And you don't know. Maybe they have the next, like, 3 albums already written. They just don't have the oomph or the time or whatever to go record.
I mean, shit, look at the content here on the channel right now. It's slowed way back down again. And I kind of go through these phases where through work, I get home and I don't, my mind's not into recording. So I don't, because in the past I had pushed myself to go do a video. And then like, by the time I'm done recording and editing, I was like, this is dumb. I've scrapped so many videos because I'd forced myself to go try to put something out.
He spent like 2 hours in here working on a video, and then he gets done. I'm like, oh, hey, how's the video turn out? He's like, oh, I trashed it. And I'm like, what?
Sometimes it's for a good reason, because like, it'll be on my mind, so it's a what you thinking about video, but when I actually sit down and try to record it and put my thoughts into a video, and I'm forcing myself to do that because it's on my mind, and it never comes through right because for whatever reason I'm just tired from work, then like I scrapped the video because I was like, this is a horrible video.
What does this mean?
I tried to do that like a week ago. What?
Oh, never mind.
For show. That's what that means. For show. The problem is the CD numbers aren't there unless the CDs are Joker cards. I mean, Yakima Juggalo, I agree, but I disagree because I think Juggalos, with this news that just came out, I think if they were putting out albums that were kind of themed as not so much Joker cards, but just like exhibits of the Dark Carnival, I feel like Juggalos would still fuck with it. You know, as long as they found the music dope. A lot of people didn't like Yum Yum's lore. I enjoyed it. But a lot of people didn't, and I'm sure there's a lot of hesitations for Yum Yum Bedlam now.
I just hope that he takes his health seriously and lives a long life. I hope that we get... How do you say this without it coming off? I hope that not only does he have a long, healthy, and happy life, but we also still have a very live and active Juggalo community. Even if there aren't as much touring and stuff going on.
Yeah. I honestly think that, like, I know the Juggalo world will go on. You know, when they say the Wicked Clowns will never die, they just mean that the music, their legacy, will carry on after them. Whether that means somebody else will take up the mantle and carry on the torch of hosting gatherings and things like that, I'm sure somebody would. I'm sure Ouija and them. Big hoodoo, you know. But I'm seeing a lot of people saying with this dream gathering that Jumpsteady is hyping up for next year. There's a lot of people saying that they're going to go in there suggesting that Twisted and them come back. And I'm like, that's not going to happen. It would be dope to see them hash that shit out. But I don't see it happening. But I want it to be genuine. I don't want anything forced. Are ICP done? What is up? Can someone fill me in? Jimmy, I would head to fagellovers.net. They should have a post about it. I think most of it is probably in like an article, but go out there and find the actual video of the seminar, because when someone tells you the news, it's pretty easy to be like, oh my god, what the fuck? But when you hear it from Jay, it hits a little bit differently. Yeah,
Jay did a really good job, like, giving the news. Yeah.
So, because, like, when someone tells you, and I'll just tell you what it is, ICP is planning a farewell tour next year because Violent J's got a heart condition. Jay has a heart condition, and so to focus on his health, when they do this farewell tour, they don't plan to go on tours anymore. They will still do Juggalo Weekend. They will still do The Gathering. They will still do Hollow Wicked, Big Ballas. Hopefully someday the DCG Con will come back, you know. Whether they go do a show there or not, I would be okay if they didn't perform a show at DCG Con. If we just had the convention, I'd be okay with that. But basically, their plan is to have the farewell tour, and then they're gonna like slow way down on doing shows. So, like, pretty much, if you live somewhere where they don't ever really have a gathering or a Juggalo Weekend, the chances of you seeing ICP is meaning you're going to have to travel or not see them. But definitely go watch that video. It's very like, damn. Twisted just announced they are starting their own music festival. Wow. Okay. Cool.
So, you want to talk about a new segment that we talked about doing?
What's that?
About the old videos.
Oh yeah. We talked about. I'm coming up soon, not the end of this year, but the end of next year. Will be 10 years that I've been making YouTube videos, and I have been thinking about this idea of going back and watching old videos. And Megs has and I've been thinking about this for weeks now, but Megs just randomly hit me up today because she was going through her old videos and she happened to watch a few of them. She's like, man, some of the videos we put out were fucking funny. And so she pitched the idea of here on Juggalo Talk to go back and watch some of the old videos that we had made. In
every
past.
episode, we go watch one old one that didn't get a lot of views or one that not a lot of people know about, as just for fun, as a new segment.
Yeah. We have to think of a good name for it, though, too.
Because I watched the one about Twisted, that comedy skit that we did, where it's our reaction to CPN's video and then Twisted and the whole beef and everything, and then like it's funny, like just to watch it's funny. And I think back on that and like how much fun we had filming it. I don't know if you want to show it or not.
Oh, I had fun.
If you can mute it or anything, but it was just really comical. We basically I don't want to spoil it. So
Coma Black is in the high. Whoop whoop.
I'm surprised he didn't go to the gathering. I thought he was planning on going to the gathering.
I know, and then so was Shanzi. Shanzi was the one. Shanzi was the one that bought the last car pass that made them sold out, and he didn't end up going.
I hope that he was able to resell his tickets and stuff, because that's a lot of money.
Yeah. But oh damn!
You hit the mic.
Oh,
You hit
yeah,
the
I gotta
mic.
get comfy here. Hopefully, Shanzi, Coma Black. I'm hoping you guys come up for Hallowicked for sure.
You gotta come up for Look, now more than ever. What if this is the last Hallowicked?
No, it won't be. I doubt
I
that.
said, what if?
I doubt it.
I didn't say it was. I said, what if?
And I'm saying I doubt it.
Doubt what?
I doubt it'll be the last one.
I didn't say it will be the last one.
Just don't jinx me and say that Delta's gonna fucking shut this shit down.
We don't know what if now more than ever.
Yeah.
Is what I said. I didn't say it was gonna be the last one. I'm just saying, like, it might. You don't know. What if?
Well, what if I grew another fucking head and his name was Violent Ed?
Then I'd get my threesome finally.
Wait, not technically. It's just another head.
There's 3 brains. A threesome. 3 brains. 3 people.
But the
3 heads.
What would you get out of that, though? What would you get out of that?
There's a lot you can do with someone's head.
Like what? Am I gonna kiss one thigh and Ed's gonna kiss the other thigh? Like that?
Oh, there you go.
Are we just gonna kiss your thigh with like no real like getting close enough?
Yeah.
Just our hairs tickling you.
You know, there's lots of options. I don't know how long the neck's gonna be, so we.
Hell yeah, Como, Hallowicked is my plans. And Cali Green Too Fresh needs to get his ass back out here. He was actually out this way.
I can't explain to how amazing Hallowicked really is. I have a couple concert vlogs from it, and it's just the experience itself, and it's very intimate. Like, it's a big venue, and I mean, yeah, there's a lot of people there, but it wasn't so bad that like you couldn't get up close.
Yeah.
And there's like a gaming area you can game. There's a place you can go chill separately. The merch area is huge. It's just nice. And
you know what I think it is? I think it's, when you think about it, of all the shows that they have annually, The Gathering is the Juggalo Weekends. Hallowicked is the oldest show that they've been putting on. This is what, the 27th, 28th Hallowicked? That's fucking crazy. And
I'm laughing at them.
When you go in Detroit for that, like it feels different. You know what I mean? Like, it's their fucking home. It's their fucking show that they've been doing for years.
I was surprised there wasn't more people there. I'm laughing because the my 4-cent comment just got me.
My 4 cent.
Instead of my 2 cents.
Oh, hell yeah. Cali Green said he had a dream that his wife and him were kicking it with us.
Huh?
Cali Green said he had a dream that he was kicking it with us.
He was kicking us? He
was kicking it with us.
It's not nice to kick people. You shouldn't kick people. It's not nice.
It was a dream, though. Nah, man, I hope you make it out this way for a show.
Yeah.
Because you know he's from Evansville, right?
Is he really?
Yeah.
Did you ever go to the haunted library in Evansville? That's on my bucket list.
Hey, you know what? The next time Cali Green's going to plan a trip, we should plan a trip down there. So we can go to that library. We can meet Cali Green.
At a library?
And at the library.
So he can kick us?
He can kick it with us or kick us at the haunted library. And the fact that it's haunted probably means it happened in his dream.
What?
I don't know.
I think
that made no sense, did it?
The chemical fumes got to you.
It did. What we were doing before we started the live stream is Meg's pulled up old carpet. She's wanting to tear up carpet all over the house.
I don't like carpet.
And there's carpet tape, and so I had to go get some goof off to get the adhesive off. And that was a bad motion to make right there. Goof off with my fucking hand jerking like that.
That's what you were doing back there for so long?
Yeah. But goof off has a funky ass smell to it. It actually says the vapors are harmful.
It's kind of like you get high off of it, though.
Oh, and then you add in the fact that I'm getting tired, too.
Maybe that's why I was laughing so hard earlier. When you, like, broke your pinky and I couldn't stop laughing.
Oh, shit. He said he grew up on the same side of town as Willard Library.
Yeah, it's really well-known library.
So I feel like feel like Callie Green probably back in the day used to go there with his friends all the time. Because you know how it is, like when you're a kid and you hear something's haunted, you're like, we gotta go investigate. You know, like the whole story with the road, with Jumpsteady and them, how the whole crew went down the road. You know, we go to Hollowicked, since it's on the weekend, Saturday we should go find the road.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I found it on Google Maps. I'm just not sure.
I'm sure if you Google it, there's bound to be a post about it or a blog post or something.
No, I tried. It's hard to find. So I just looked for the name of that road. It's called Drainer Road. And so I looked for it. And so I tried to find this one stretch. And going based off of, I was watching one of the Patreon episodes back in October where they were talking about it. And I was listening to the way Jumpsteady was trying to explain where they were. There was woods, and at one point they came across a cemetery and a church. And I was just scrolling through Google Maps down this road, and I found this area where it curved, and there was a graveyard and a church. I'm like, oh fuck, did I find it? But I really have no way of confirming without finding Jumpsteady and be like, hey, is this it? But they said something in that Patreon that they think it'd be cool to give tours down that road. That would be cool. That would be something I would do for sure. Especially on Devil's Night or Hollowicked. Well, Devil's Night, that's when they went, right? I think so. I don't remember. Wank wank.
What is the axe and the bunny?
I think that's just part of his name.
But Coma posted it.
Oh.
Multiple people. Look.
Oh.
See, more people are doing it.
I don't know. Pal, yeah? Oh, pal, yeah.
You killing rabbits or what? Because I need the rabbits in my yard gone. They're eating shit that they're not supposed to be eating.
Damn. So Callie Green grew up across the street from the cemetery that holds the first two people to be killed during World War II. We gotta go to Evansville.
It's got a lot of history.
Yeah.
There's this website that I used to get on a lot that has every county and every town, and then it has all the haunted places that have been reported in that town. Remember me telling you about that?
Yeah.
And me and my dad went on this haunted tour thing, self-tour thing, and that was one of the places that's always been on my list.
Well, we actually are going to be going to French Lick in November for our honeymoon, which is down that way.
Our 1 year anniversary / honeymoon we never went on /
Yeah. So we'll actually be not too far from Colma too, and Dave Emmanuel lives down that way. Because I think French Lick.
That's right. The Roseanne house is down there as well. We gotta go now.
The Roseanne house. That's funny. What was I getting ready to... Oh, I was going to look to see how far away French Lick was.
See, now he's just trolling. What does it mean?
I have no clue. Let's see. French Lick, Indiana. Which
we're going
the
down
resort is
to
actually
French Lick, Indiana, to a historical hotel. Then we're going to go get a massage. Full body massage.
Oh, dude, there's a...
Then we're gonna go on a train ride, which DC has never been on a train. I have been on a couple when I used to go to Chicago a lot, and I love train rides. But this is gonna be the first train ride for DC, and I'm gonna vlog it. So
there is actually there's a museum down there too at French Lick. Okay, so if I zoom out,
we should go to the museum. See, that's why I said we should take an extra day off of work, so when we get done with the resort, we can just swing by and hit some other places while we're there.
Yeah. Okay, so French Lick is actually it's close to Jasper.
Shop on my refrigerator.
Which isn't too far from Springville, which is where Super Gathering was. So it's further than I was thinking. It's not as close as I was thinking. So, yeah. Did you ever, the song My Psychosis featuring Boondocks?
But Callie Green says that French Lick is dope. Have you been there? What should we do while we're there? Yeah, do they have a Goodwill?
No Goodwills.
Yes! We
No.
have to go. It's our honeymoon.
You go if you want to.
Our 1 year anniversary, and I can't pick one thing to go do.
You go to Goodwill then. I'm gonna go to the casino.
By myself.
Then. Mm-hmm. I'll go to the casino.
You wouldn't go with me?
Mhm.
Why?
I like Goodwill.
But you like me.
Yeah, but I don't like Goodwill.
But I like Goodwill.
But I don't.
But you like me. That is bull. Bull honky.
Oh, and to answer the question, no, I have not heard. I have not heard my Syncosis. I'm trying to be more adventurous. I finally
Adventurous enough to go to Goodwill?
No, adventurous enough to listen to other underground music. I finally am starting to I don't want to say move on, but after listening to Cabal and getting sucked into Loki, I am starting to venture out a little bit more, while then still jumping back and listening to Loki. Which I feel like Callie Green Too Fresh will be surprised by that, because I remember years ago on Carnival Spirits he had made a video about Mission Infect, which is a group that Loki was kind of behind. Well, not kind of, he was. CRM, I don't like Big Will. I've never interacted with him, so I can't comment on that. But what were we talking about? French Lick?
Yeah, what's in French Lick that we could go do?
Oh, it's actually a little city.
Oh my gosh, and DC made me call to plan everything, and you have to call and reserve everything, and so when we called for the massage, she was asking me all these questions I didn't know, and I felt so stupid. She's like, you want a Swedish massage or this kind? And I'm like, what's the difference? And then she's like, you want a female masseuse or male? Then she asked me what he wanted, so I just said female for both. And I don't think they come with happy endings.
Man, even from you?
Yeah, I just reach over in the middle of the massage. Don't mind us.
Don't mind me. He wants a happy ending. Yeah, but it's
Do you think that really happens?
It's an actual city down there. There's an elementary school and everything.
Do you think that happy endings and massages really happen?
Oh, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. So we should just make a tour out of stopping at different haunted places.
I agree. That's what I've been saying.
Since we're driving all that way.
That's what I've been saying.
Cabal is great. Yeah, Brooklyn. Still waiting for your call, my guy. Still trying to figure out the best way to get in touch with you, though. Because you, never answer your messages on Facebook. Give him the rub down. Actually, I did find out. Mike Sears told me that Discord is the best way to get a hold of you. I have Discord, but I'm not in any of the Juggalo servers. I guess I am in Shaggy and the Creep. Swag stands for saved with all God's grace. That's cool.
Okay, I want to take it up before we end the live stream. At the end of the this is episode 4. We always take suggestions for the next Juggalos talk.
Juggalo
So does
talk.
anybody have suggestions for next Juggalo talk?
Waverly Hills. Okay, let me look that up. Coma. I don't think Blaze made Tokyo Spa for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna look this up. Waverly Hills. So is there is this a haunted attraction or Waverly Hills? Oh, it's in Louisville. Oh, we're not gonna be down that far though. Is that a? Oh, it's a golf. It looks like a golf course. Is that a golf course? 2 to 3 weeks. Brooklyn. You're gonna make me wait that long, my guy. I guess I can wait. I'm just excited to do it because it's gonna be good. It's gonna be tough. I made a playlist on my phone where it plays the first track of Double Dragon, then Cabal, and then it just goes through the album like that. It's going to be a weird way to listen to those albums, but I feel like it'll help prep me for that episode. Now I just got to figure out what jersey I'm going to wear for it. Oh my god. Am I going to wear the Cabal jersey or am I going to wear the Double Dragon one? How about why Magic Ninja Entertainment Ox? I don't know what that means.
We have a suggestion, but we don't understand it. You didn't like my picture?
It was very artistic. One of the most haunted places in North America. It's on a TB asylum. It looks like...
I've watched too many horror movies to know better than to go in an asylum.
So
you don't come out.
So... Oh, the sanatorium. The Waverly Hills Sanatorium.
What is this?
What is... I don't know. I couldn't understand it. Okay, so Brooklyn, if you're going to wear the Cabal jersey, I'll just wear the Double Dragon. Yeah, you just commented that. I see that. I'm catching up. Wait, you don't have the Double Dragon jersey, my guy? Yeah, Don't Get Beat Up actually grew on me a lot. I did the reaction for it, and I know I was kind of like this with it, but I like it a ton. Really, the only song I don't care for off Double Dragon is Easy Target. And the only reason I think why that is because the song itself just, I guess, doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm an easy target. Like, why would you say that you're an easy target? I don't know. I just feel like that album up to that point was so like, go, 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 and then it kind of slowed down with that track, which, I mean, it was coming towards the end of the album, so it
I
kind of
took
needed to.
that song as an easy target, not physically, but that he's emotionally an easy target.
Oh, makes sense.
Like, when he's singing about, I'm an easy target.
So, the Waverly Hills Sanatorium... Ghost hunts, historical tours, and haunted house events in a gothic style circa 1926. Where'd that go? Oh, 1926 former hospital. Damn, that sounds dope. Sounds scary as fuck. What do you think? Oh man, that looks spooky. Just look at the outside of that place.
Damn, that's an old hospital.
Yeah. Damn, boy. Have y'all done a video on finding juggalos in random places? Seen a group at a Petco in Seattle one time. They were looking at ferrets. Haha. No, but actually, a couple weeks ago, not this weekend, last weekend, we were at Walmart and randomly this guy comes up. He goes, whoop, whoop. And I was like, oh, whoop, whoop. We started talking and I asked if they were getting things ready for the gathering because this was before the gathering, and they said nah, that they'd never been to one, always wanted to go. And then I was like talking to them a little bit, and they basically had admitted to me that they haven't been following along with ICP for a while, that he just knew ICP. So
oh boy, do I have a story for you.
Oh boy, story time.
We were going through Burger King drive-thru. It was a beautiful day, and the guy working the drive-thru window was a juggalo.
You've already got the story butchered.
And he said, "Why do you say that?"
Because it wasn't at the drive-thru; it was in the actual store.
Well, then you got a bad memory because it was at the drive-thru.
No, it wasn't.
Because he said, "Whoop whoop." This little ninja said ain't nothing back to him.
It wasn't the
Just
drive-thru.
Dead silence. Guy gets our food and gives it back to us. Awkward silence. And then we drive away and I was like, why didn't you say it back? Why didn't you say it back? And then ever since then I teased you about it. And you know what? It was shortly after we went to Burger King. He had quit.
No, he was a manager.
And I used to tease the shit out of DC.
quit.
I was like, See, how you know he wasn't suicidal? How you know he wasn't close to the edge? You were his only friend, and you didn't whoop him back.
That's not even, like...
You don't know.
He was a manager.
You don't know.
I do.
You don't know.
He didn't wear... He did not have the same outfit that all the other workers did. He was, like, all dressed up and shit. He was one of the managers. I'm telling you. What up, last call? Yeah, it's honestly been a while since I've seen local Juggalos. There, about a year ago, there was always this Chevy Cavalier that had a... Was it... It might have been a... It was a twisted decal, I think. Or a license plate, something like that. And then I thought there was another... Oh, there was another one, yeah, because we ran into him at Hollow Wicked. Because you ran into him outside of Dollar Tree. She's doodling right now.
I ran into him inside Dollar Tree.
Oh.
You can't even... You get all your facts all messed up.
Oh, Meg's story about me is fucked up?
It was fucked up.
I was caught off guard, alright?
Let me tell you how painful it was to sit in the passenger seat and watch that guy die a little bit inside as he stands there with our food, just staring at each other. It was awful.
I was caught off guard. I was thinking about food. Okay? That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
We could have got free food. We could have had another friend.
He could have given us a free Whooper.
We'll never know.
You don't even like Whoppers, though.
Didn't say I did.
I really should have stayed on my channel chilling with y'all, but life happens. What? Stayed on my channel. Whoa, okay, hang on a second. Wow, it's been that long. I remember I was on YouTube watching the Juggalo community, CPN, Kit, Crazy, Cali Green, Nappy J, Big Irish, Big Nick, Guido, Beastmaster, and the Carnival Spirits crew, and many more. Who are you? Which, I don't know if you know. Rest in peace to Big Nick and Big Irish, both, and Nappy J. Shit.
God damn.
All three of them have passed away recently.
That's crazy. Does anybody have like any kind of memorial or anything on YouTube for them?
A bunch of people did one for Big Nick. I was part of that one, and I think there was one for...
Why didn't you tell me about it?
Big Nick? I don't think you knew Big Nick.
I did.
You did?
Why didn't you tell me about the...
I told you about Big Irish.
Why didn't you tell me about the memorial?
It was like a video.
Well, no shit. I gathered that when you said online.
For Big Nick.
I know. I gathered that.
I didn't know you knew Big Nick.
Why would you not say something to me?
I don't know. I didn't know you knew him.
It don't matter if I know him or not. That's something that's important to you.
Free Whooper. Hey.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't know you knew him. I just literally told you why I didn't tell you.
And I just told you that shouldn't matter. If it's something that's important to you, it matters to me.
Used to be everywhere out here, but not anymore. Had a ton of barbecues. Good shit. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah. So let's talk about that. Danny Brown. You know Danny Brown? Rapper?
Yes.
So apparently, his set at the gathering, towards the end of it, he said something about that Juggalos had gone... What the fuck are you drawing? The fuck are you drawing right now?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I don't understand what you're drawing because
it's you in a jersey.
That doesn't look like a jersey. It looks like a shirt.
That's a jersey.
Where's the patches on the sides of it? I'm just not wearing pants.
You're not wearing pants, no.
There needs to be a lot more hair on those legs.
Well, I'm hoping we can make this a t-shirt design.
Oh my god.
What do you want on your side patches?
Why don't you say it back if DC did not? Exactly. Thank you. Why didn't you say whoop whoop back?
Because his head was blocking it. I was in the passenger seat, so that guy came to the window, he said it, and then DC didn't say anything, and then DC looked at me, and I was like thrown off by the whole thing. I was like, why? Because you usually always say it back. So I was kind of like, What?
I was...
And then the guy walked away, and I was like, "Why did you say something?" And he's like, "Why did you say something?" I'm like, "Why did you say something?"
I was surprised by it because we'd gone to Burger King all the time and we'd been whooped like that. So it threw me off. And I guess my brain didn't process and register it till afterwards. And I'm like, oh.
It's okay.
Connection complete.
I get teasy about it, though.
Remember when everyone was on one fucking label? Yeah, I do. Shit was epic. Yeah, man, the news about the fallen was heartbreaking, even with me being gone for so long. Who are you? I'm still trying to figure out who you are. There's been, seriously, a lot of, like, ninjas that have come and gone from making YouTube videos.
What do you want your side patches to be?
Well, I mean, they gotta be Hatchiman.
Well, that's what the big one on the front is.
Yeah, but they probably would be on the side, too. What's up, Captain Flannel? Did you gather? I feel like you did. I don't know. I was surprised Brooklyn didn't go.
Do you want to show it?
No, don't show that.
Why?
Because that's just a horrible freaking drawing.
Not horrible.
It's horrible.
It's beautiful. You think my drawing's horrible? You don't support my artistic...
First of all, it's not anatomically correct because my balls would be much saggier than that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Shield your eyes. Hide your kids.
It's all hail stretch nuts.
Hell yeah, Captain Flannel's gonna be a Hollow Wicked. That's our plan.
Good, we'll get to see you.
As long as Delta don't shut it down. Knock down that wood.
Here, knock on this wood.
Excuses. No.
Do you get it? It's a joke.
Yeah, my balls need to be much saggier than that, though.
Well, you can draw your own damn picture. You don't like mine.
Coma says I usually don't whoop back. It usually catches me off guard when I'm running errands, and sometimes it can be someone just mocking me. That's a good point. Maybe the Burger King manager was mocking us when he whooped at us. And me not whooping was me standing up for us, not being mocked. Did you ever think of it like that?
Nope.
Right on. My wife was tripping. Brooklyn, what do you mean your wife was tripping? But I enjoyed doing all the live coverage. Yeah. I watched, like, easily 3-4 videos that you did. Or, you know, when you were doing the live coverage. What the fuck are you drawing now?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? What is that? Oh my god.
That's you.
Ninja with a pencil says wonderful work, Megs.
Thank you. I'm hoping to get it on a t-shirt.
Oh my freaking god. We're gonna start a new fucking segment for you. Doodling with Megs. Doodle time or art time. Now what is this? I'm holding up a paper. Is that what is an inflatable fucking dildo? Jesus.
Is that what you want it to be? Is that what you dream of?
Lorgasm, I've whooped and gotten ignored, so I only say it if someone whoops me first. Yeah, I've done that before too. Like, I've seen somebody and they just look at you like they give you this weird look, like, what? Oh my god, did you just whoop me?
In all seriousness, I totally understand the whole situation. I just tease DC about it all the time.
Yeah, she just, any chance she can, very veiny, any chance she has to give me a hard time. That's what she's drawing, Flannel. Did you not see the fucking picture she just showed a minute ago? Oh my dear god. And she's added to it too. It's not anatomically correct though. My nuts would be much saggier than
you're right. It's not. Hang on, let me fix it.
Well, yes, you can make it small pee-pee.
There, now it's anatomically correct.
Marker time with Megs. Oh my. The nuts have to be saggier. I'm telling you, every time I shit, my fucking nuts take a dip in the water. They're like, oh, it's swim time? No.
They actually touch the water?
Yeah. Remember me telling you all the time that I hate it when my balls do that?
Yeah, I thought you meant like sometimes they do it.
Like almost all the time. Unless it's really cold and they're like shriveled up. This is very awkward. I'm sure everybody here does not like it.
You're the one that shared it.
Doodling a doodle. Doodly doodly doo. I found a shirt on Amazon that said "Eat, sleep, whoop, repeat." I so am getting it. I feel like that'd be easy to make though, unless it has like an actual graphic design to it. Looks like just like. How do you know what I look like, Flannel? Huh? Huh? You got something you want to admit there, man? Had someone whoop at me driving by. I looked and dude was flipping me the bird. Wasn't even mad. Was laughing my ass off. I don't know, man. People go out of their way to just like talk shit. And it's
That's
like,
really
why?
like sad that you guys have so many people have experienced that.
Well, that's what's crazy. It's like, why exert that much energy into something you don't like? It just doesn't. I can't comprehend. What are you drawing?
This is my second masterpiece.
Your hair is not that like curly though.
Really?
We gotta make it longer at least.
Why are you critiquing me? Just
I don't
support
know.
me. Just love and support me.
Do we need to like get the other camera like set up so they can see what you're drawing as you draw it? I think it's hooked up. Is it?
No, it's okay, really.
I think it's hooked up. I really do. Properties. It should be.
No, it's okay.
No, it's not hooked up. It's not hooked up. But we could do that if you want to. What are you doing? Oh my god! What is wrong with you?
Look, you're the one that married me.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's all on you, man.
Then in that case, what the fuck is wrong with me?
Yeah, you knew how crazy I was.
Oh my dear Lord. Jesus. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get why people do that.
I don't either.
Why would you spend so much energy and time on something you don't like? Oh dear God. I'm guessing these are supposed to be stockings?
That's my leg.
No. Like this line right here. Is that supposed to be for your stockings?
That's my strap on.
But this is a strap. You have strap here, strap here. What's that strap?
This strap goes around your thighs.
How do you even know that?
Have you never seen a strap on before?
No, I have no desire to see it or need or reason
Okay,
to
I
see
can
a
wear
strap
one for
on.
you if you want. You want me to wear one for you?
Draw him with the second head for the three-way. No, you guys are really gonna hate what she's drawing now. Or at least
No, I can.
you guys actually probably will like it. I fucking hate it.
I can easily add another head.
Journeys, whoop whoop. There's Ed. Oh fuck! It's about bedtime.
Now this, I think we should put on school supplies.
Yeah, because that won't make anyone upset.
It's a masterpiece. I like it. Hey, you know what?
Whoa, careful with that.
Quick. It's a washable marker, dry erase.
No.
So once
Remember,
it dries, it'll come off.
so do you remember that one shirt I showed you where it had the purple mark on it? Where the bitch from Small Parts said that it was washable and she marked me and it never washed out?
So Statue can make decals.
No.
He can make
no,
decal
no.
stickers. Yeah, he can.
Lordgasm says, speaking of haters, we used to have a whole crew of kids in high school that went by AJF, and they used to try to hit on us hardcore. Wasn't there one that actually was on YouTube not too long ago? That sounds really familiar. Jimmy Juggalo, okay, I'm gonna go eat. Catch you next live. Take care. Take care, Jimmy. Enjoy your food. Is what it is. Either you get or you don't get. Dark Carnival isn't for everyone. Exactly. Jugs get way less hate now. The bad... That is horrible sounding. The bad thing is we have a lot of Juggalos hating on Juggalos now. Because if you rep or, you know, say that you listen to Twisted or M&E, you tend to get hated on now. I feel like that's like really loud. His facial expression in the drawing. She has this weird fascination with wanting to put her finger in my butt.
He won't. I haven't done it yet.
I know, but you really want to, and I really don't want you to.
No, I act like I want to. I have not done it yet.
But you all the time want to.
You want me to?
Bye bye baby.
Bye bye bye. It's Britney Spears.
Bye 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 is in sync.
You like NSYNC and Britney Spears?
No.
And fingers in your butt?
No.
Here. We'll draw your voluptuous ass.
Hey, let me feel that ass. Oh, no. Hey, yeah, that's nice. You must work out. No. Juggalo killer at me? No, that's... They're just yappy little fellas.
Is that balls big enough for you?
Yeah, that's better. That's much better. I won't let her. She keeps trying. I'm not going to ever let her.
What about getting this tattoo?
Yeah, I can do that.
You would?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you just saying that?
No. You really want me to get a tattoo on my ass that says Megs with a heart around it?
I really do. See, I think this would be a good tattoo idea for him.
Jesus Christ. The amount of fucked up drawings that you are drawing tonight.
Let's just hope our employers don't see this video.
Watch out. She says a finger, but she will use a cucumber. Whoop dub, I'm out. See you next week. LOL. Yeah, all hella funny. Thank you, Juggalotus VD John, for stopping by. See you next time. Can't spell right now. Jesus. So why? Well, seriously though, why did you write that on there? Oh, because you're bye-bye.
Yeah.
Erasing it. I get it.
It's an eraser.
Big brain. I'm big brain.
It's actually Mr. Clean's magic eraser, but it works amazing on dry erase board.
Orgasm, the male ass has their G-spot. So
That's what I've been saying. He won't listen.
No, I just can't.
You can.
No, I just can't.
Look, I'll wear a glove. We'll use some lube. I'll go gentle. I'll go easy on you.
No. Not gonna
happen. What if
happen.
you love it? You don't know until you try it.
I don't want to try it.
You don't know until you try it.
I don't care. I just don't want to try it.
There's things that I don't want to do, but I do for you.
Like what?
Like things I don't want to say on the live stream.
Like, look, you said you were okay with calling me Bubby.
Huh?
I'm just kidding.
What? You want me to call you Bubby?
No, please don't. That's fucked up.
That's what I'm saying.
Brooklyn. Just let it happen. I'm not gonna let it happen.
You should at least try it once.
No.
You don't know until you try it.
No, I can't.
And who better to try it with?
I can't.
Who better?
How about just not trying it at all? Is that not an option?
So I think what I'm gonna have to do is wear a glove and put some lube on it, and then when he's sleeping, surprise attack. Oh, I could offer to massage his back, and when he's relaxed and vulnerable.
No, because you've tried that and it didn't work. Because I would instantly tense my cheeks up, and you're like, relax.
I wasn't actually trying to do it, so if I actually went to do it, I would do it.
You would probably rub me until I fell asleep, and then.
Yeah. I'll go gentle.
I don't care if it's gentle as the gentlest gentle.
You might like it.
I don't want to even know if I would or not.
You won't know until you try.
I have no desire to know or try. No try, exactly. No booty hole play, exactly.
We could do it for, what's that? What's that page called?
What page?
Well, they have like, exclusive content.
OnlyFans?
Yeah! Yeah, we could film it for OnlyFans.
Oh my god. I tell you what. I will tell you what. If we did it for OnlyFans and somebody actually requested it, not we made the video, if somebody requested a video of you sticking your finger up my ass and they were going to pay us $5,000.
So that's all it would take is $5,000.
That's reasonable.
Okay.
I would let you put maybe half of your pinky.
Oh, no. All the way.
No. Half of the pinky.
All the way. Well, my pinky and someone else's pinky is going to be different lengths, so we might as well just do the whole thing.
No, we're going to do half
Look,
of your pinky.
This length isn't what's going to bother you.
First,
or make you uncomfortable. It's going to be this way that's going to feel uncomfortable.
So you get to go to the first knuckle.
You ain't even going to know the difference.
$5,000 and I want to see the deposit.
I have to go all the way in and push. That's what I have to do.
I'm not looking to fucking have my G-spot touched.
Well, we're going all the way.
Oh, it's true. Lorgasm said no more porn on OnlyFans starting October. I heard that. They changed their policy, but you can't have nudes.
With the comment that says you're going to hide your butt. He does that now. And he gets up. He, like, takes his hand and he, like...
Yeah, I do.
When he gets out of bed in the morning and stuff, or like if he like bends over, he'll like cover himself so I can't like poke him or whatever.
How much for the index finger? That's at least 50 G's.
No, it isn't gonna feel any different to you.
How do you know?
Because I just know. Yeah, I want to start a GoFundMe page for 5,000. That's a good idea, actually. You think I could get it?
Hey?
And if I get it, you'll let me do it. And then film it.
Just know, I am not washing my asshole before.
Just know, I'm not doing it without a glove on.
Because my goal is for it to be the least appealing for you to ever want to do that again. So you're getting a very raw, rugged butthole.
Oh my gosh.
So we have a little over a month to make it happen.
Why?
Because OnlyFans, you can't have nudity.
Why?
In October. They changed their policy.
What's the point of having it? What's the point of me subscribing to people on OnlyFans if I can't see them naked?
I have no idea. Because apparently Instagram don't allow it. And Instagram's free. I honestly didn't really see the point in OnlyFans.
I do.
I don't. I just don't. Your finger up his butt wouldn't be porn. That'd be art.
That's a good point.
You know...
What if we made it an educational video?
That's what I was about to say. I was like, I'm probably going to regret saying this, but you could probably get away with it if you made it educational.
And we'll title it, How to Find DC's G-Spot.
I wouldn't even do that because that could be... They could probably categorize that as something else. So you'd be like, how to give... What do they call that? Prostate exam?
Yeah.
What's that called?
Oh, yeah.
Is that
Dude,
it?
we're going to use this finger.
Oh, my God.
And then we just like, cough.
Coughing is when you grab my balls.
Cough?
Oh.
What do you think this meant?
I don't know. I just saw this, so I just assume your fingers were going to go.
I don't know how your doctor gives you the exam, but most doctors just... Right?
Yeah. Which, of course, I hated.
You had it done?
Yeah. I've had to. I think they make you do it when you're like 15.
That must have been, like, really uncomfortable for you.
Yeah, well, you know the issues I have with my balls. I did not like that.
I'm sorry you had to go through that by yourself.
Cavity search. Never had a cavity search.
Nobody went with you?
No, just me. My mom was in the waiting room, but...
Was he professional?
Yeah.
Oh, did he explain it to you before he did?
Oh, yeah. I just, I just didn't like it.
Did your mom explain to you what was going to happen before you went?
Nah.
So it was a surprise?
Yeah,
He's just like, oh, by the way, the next thing I got to do is grab your balls. And you were just like, is this... You didn't know if it was normal or not?
I knew that. I knew it was.
That's so sad.
I'd heard of physicals before that.
That's so sad.
I went into that kind of anticipating that happening.
For girls, when you're a teenager and they give you a physical, because I had to have one for school or something, and they like press on your boobs, like it's borderline groping, because they like grab, like actually like grab and go underneath and everything, I guess for filling for lumps. And the doctor didn't tell me what he was gonna do, he just did it, and it was like traumatizing almost, because it's like this grown ass man as old as my dad groping me, and like it was really uncomfortable, and I never wanted to get, like, I never wanted to go to the doctor after that, because it was just so bad experience.
Yeah. Many years later, and Juggalos still love buttholes.
You may love it, you just don't know.
I just don't want to try it.
You don't know until you
But
try.
I just don't want to try it. You know what I'm saying?
What are you doing?
I'm just opening a new window is all.
What are you looking up?
I don't know. But, oh my god. That looks horrible.
I want to do a new series of reacting to videos.
I kind of have that. It's reacting to music, though. Juggalo
Yeah.
reacts. We could.
But
do
I want
that.
to react to Juggalo videos. You know how we were watching like 600 Pound Life and there was a Juggalo on it? Or you watch like MTV, like Catfish, there's a Juggalo on it. I want to react to that stuff.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And then people can submit suggestions in your Discord server, because DC has his own Discord.
Oh, yes. Thank you. You just reminded me. I forgot to announce the Discord.
You're
My
welcome.
God. I made that like a month ago. I think it was Lorgasm's suggestion to make it. And I wasn't sure because, you know, everybody has a Discord. But then it was Fear the Effing Beard had said something about it would be good for having one for the members. Or no, that was Lorgasm too. I don't remember. But Lorgasm originally had the idea to make a Discord. Fear the Effing Beard was the one that kind of helped convince me. But, you know, I have a Facebook, a Twitter, an Instagram. Those are all avenues of ways to just reach out. So there is actually a Discord server now. The link is in the description and should be in all future descriptions. It's just kind of a way to go interact. It's, you know, it's another way to interact with me without using Instagram or Facebook, or it's just another social media platform to use. So thank you. I totally forgot about that. I've been slacking on it. KJ Riddle's like, we need to get the link out there. He said that like a few weeks ago, and I never did.
So my idea is people can suggest videos, like reality TV or anything where a Juggalo's in it, and then we'll react to it.
Let me show you something in that server that I made. In there, react suggestions.
Ooh.
Already have that channel made. Yeah. And we got video idea suggestions, what you thinking about, my 2 cents videos, which I think that more so is just to kind of talk.
I like it.
Cali Green Too Fresh, thanks for stopping by, man. Always happy to see you.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
I mean, you realize that most people we haven't even seen since the Super Gathering, how long it's been?
Mm-hmm. Naked Ninja, thanks for stopping by. I still have no clue who you are. Yeah, Skinny G says that you like need to give me a reach around. And I think it was Captain Flannel that says that you need to buy me dinner and take me to a movie first.
I'll buy you dinner.
You make me dinner tonight. It was really
did.
delicious. It's really good. It is after 11 o'clock. I think we gotta get.
Do you know who I would like to get back in touch with? When we went to the Super Gathering and we were going up that awful fucking hill, we met a woman, a really cool Juggalo. Do you remember her?
She actually was talking to her before the gathering. She started a YouTube channel, but I haven't seen her.
So we reconnected. Well, so at the gathering we like exchanged whatever contact information, and then we reconnected over Instagram after the gathering, and then I lost touch with her. And I would like to get in touch with her again because she was really cool, and I don't know. I've been wondering where she is. Is she okay? How's she doing? What's life like for her?
Yeah, Lorgasm. I did make the Discord open for everybody. There's just areas for members only now.
Yeah, so it's open to everybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know her username. I don't know her real name, and
I
I
don't
just
even remember what the channel name was.
yeah, I've lost contact with her, and I just hope she's okay, and hope she's doing okay and everything. It was really sad. Like, I don't know. I don't want to put her on the spot, but when we met her on the hill, like, she had some kind of health condition, right?
I don't remember, but
it was something with her. I think she had like a heart condition or something, or asthma or whatever, and like her husband just like left her on the hill, like just left her, and so we like stayed with her and made sure she got up okay. And then at the very top of the hill, these really cool ninjas were giving away free ice slushies. Dude, by the time you got up that hill, you were out of breath and you were sweating, and it was just really cool. Like, just the love and support. It was so dope. They're just giving away for free. Like, it was just really nice.
Yeah, I did not care for that venue. The drive was nice. It was only 3 hours instead of 4.5. Yeah, I don't see nothing's like sticking out.
Yeah, nothing like sticks out. Yeah, I just hope she's okay. And I've been thinking about her a lot lately. I don't know why she's been on my mind, but she has been.
Captain Flannel,
what is the
thanks
axe?
for stopping by.
What is the axe and the bunny? You got to tell me before we end the live stream. I gotta know, man.
We gotta end the live stream because it's after 11.
I know you got work tomorrow.
Yup.
Well, are there any suggestions for next live stream you want me to write down really quick?
Yeah, right.
Since I can't draw anymore. Since I'm banned from drawing. We don't have any suggestions for next time.
I never banned you. I think we still have topics that have been suggested in the past that we never talked about.
Yeah. So yeah, usually in each live stream we take suggestions for the next live stream. So if you have a suggestion, now's the time. And then you're gonna probably end it in like 5 minutes. Yeah,
AU Stalker says, I remember I was following this Juggalo on Twitter that I lost communications with her. I wonder what happened to her. She has a hatchet man on her eye. Oh, cool. You know, I remember back in 2007 and the early parts of 2008, I was part of this forum. Originally Juggalo forum, but then a few of the members of that, they started their own. It was called East Coast Juggalos. And I was a part of that. And there was a bunch of ninjas in there that, like, I got along with great. And then, like, it was 2007. It wasn't 2008. Because I remember I was living with my brother at the time. I was living, you know, and they had the internet, like, shut off for a week. And during that week, something happened to the forum. And when we got the internet back, like, that whole forum was just shut down.
What?
And I have no idea what happened.
So you lost contact with all your friends and everything?
Yeah, but I remember some of their names. One of them, her username was Loser Juggalette, and she was actually from Kankakee, Illinois, which, you know, is not too far from Chicago. But I remember she was like, all the fucking Juggalos would always like, oh, you're so hot, because, you know, she is pretty. And there was this video, it was like a porn video that leaked of her with one of the, like, admins of the Juggalo forum.
Dang.
So she always caught a lot of shit for that. But yeah, there's a lot of people lost contact through that. John Too Dope, thanks for stopping by. Make some more videos, man. I enjoy your content.
Wait, Blase has an OnlyFans account?
Yeah, I thought you knew that.
No?
No.
And I have a question. So out of all the friends that you lost contact with in that forum, why does she stand out the most to you?
Huh?
Huh?
And what now?
What was so impactable about her?
Nothing. I just remember that.
Her porno?
No.
Be honest. Did you watch it?
I did.
You did?
That was actually how I found the song "Hot Sex" by Vanilla Ice, because that was what was playing when they were having sex in the porno.
This was before we met, right?
Yeah, way before. This was like 2007, and we met in 2010.
So you had a crush on her, didn't you?
I thought she was cute, but
Aww.
I didn't like her like that.
No. What was her username?
Loser Juggalette.
We gotta look this up.
And then there was another one. His name was like Rob something. He lived down in like South Carolina. He had an interesting theory about the song "Growing Again" off the Tempest, because you know most ICP songs have like a double meaning to them, and he always felt like that song was trying to say like when you fall, you grow again. Like so when you get back up, you grow into a bigger person. And I thought that was interesting. Because in it, the chorus, they say, watch when you fall down, watch when you fall. Now you're growing again, now you're growing again. So he always kind of looked at it like, so when you fall down, you're supposed to like grow. You come back bigger. They never really say that in that song, but he just, for whatever reason, he interpreted that. And I was like, that's interesting. Let's talk about DC hosting that top 5. What top 5?
I have a suggestion. So what if we have 4 parts in the next Juggalo talk? See how it goes. And if you guys like it, we'll keep doing it. And the 4 parts are, the first one will be like a top 5 of something. So you guys will suggest top 5 for the next live stream. Then we'll do a video reaction to something. And then we'll have a hot topic. Like today's topic was the gathering, ICP seminar, Jay's health, etc. We'll have that topic be last.
Yeah, I see AU Stalker was talking about. Let's talk about Jay's health. We actually talked about that at the beginning of the stream. That was like our main topic. The Joker Gallery top 5. I was a co-host. Joker's Gallery reached out to me to be on it. It is we're rating our top 5 forgotten freshness songs. It's a dope episode. Definitely check that out.
But
this Thursday at 8 p.m. on Fagel Lovers YouTube channel.
My suggestion was for us to do that on our show.
Yeah.
We have like 4 parts, and we go through it in a timely manner. The first 3, get them out of the way. And then the 4th one. Really? Why you do that? Why you don't love me just the way I am?
I do. I was just erasing that for you. I like this idea for sure. This is definitely, yeah.
So we get through these, like this one first, and then that one.
If you're gonna do more drawings, we should have the other camera pointed down while.
And then the last one, the 4th thing, will be the hot topic of the day. Come on with the freaking loading screen again. Really?
I need to make that like an actual member emoji. Can I? How can I save this? I feel like.
He's just trolling us is what he's doing.
If you have access to that, Coma, send it to me and I'll make that a member emoji for you guys. That's funny.
But yeah, I think that would be kind of cool. And the other thing that I was thinking about for our live stream, just because we don't do it enough to make a video out of it, DC used to do Sink or Float, and then I used to do a blind taste testing of is it Faygo or is it not? And we could do that in the live stream on your talk show or whatever.
Yeah, that's true. Make it a segment.
Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm tired.
Me too. I think on that note, we should end it.
I think so too.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for tuning in to
Ew, you're
episode
sweaty.
4 of Juggalo Talk. Reminder that there is another giveaway going on. I will post a separate video. You can win. You got the t-shirt over there? Yeah, hell yeah. You can win this awesome tie-dyed.
I'm showing it.
Okay. Calm down. You'll Whoop 2, tie-dyed by Megs. Yeah. It is 4X. So a video will be coming out soon with where you can go to enter. You just got to comment on that video. You'll Whoop 2.
And don't forget, I have a huge giveaway going on right now on my channel. It's the biggest one that either one of us have ever done yet. A lot of stuff in that one.
And it's some never-ending story type stuff. You just got to give her a new name.
You got basically the contest is to help me pick out a new username. So.
Sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, go check out her video details and go enter. Help pick out a name for her. Stay tuned for the giveaway. The official giveaway announcement video, I should say, for the t-shirt giveaway. And someday this week, I'm hoping to sit down and just do a bunch of reviews and just film them and edit them and then sprinkle them to you guys over the next course of some time, because I haven't done reviews in a while. I got to get back into that. So, anyway, yes, Lorgasm, everyone join the Discord. Link is in the description. There is now a Discord, another way to reach out. You'll see the different channels. They're there for their purpose. But anyway,